concept of dogmen in folklore and cryptozoology refers to mythical creatures, often described as humanoid figures with canine features, particularly resembling a wolf or a dog standing upright on two legs. These beings have been reported across various cultures and historical periods, embodying a blend of fear, intrigue, and mystery. The significance of dogmen lore in understanding dark history lies in its reflection of human fears and the archetype of the beast within, which has been a recurring theme in mythologies worldwide. Folklore serves as the cultural canvas on which our deepest fears and moral lessons are painted, and dogmen are compelling subjects of such narratives, serving as metaphors for untamed nature and humanity's primal instincts. Real-world examples of dogmen lore include the Michigan dogman, a creature reported primarily in the states of Michigan and Wisconsin. Sightings first came to public attention in 1887 and have persisted into modern times, contributing to local folklore and media interpretations. Similarly, the Beast of Bray Road, a purported werewolf-like creature in Wisconsin, has been a focal point of numerous investigations and documentaries. Both examples illustrate how such lore captures public imagination, influencing media and popular culture while fueling paranormal investigations and cryptozoological studies. Some folklorists and cryptozoologists suggest that dogman sightings may have rational explanations, such as misidentified wildlife or psychological phenomena like pareidolia. However, these interpretations often coexist with genuine belief. Enthusiasts of cryptozoology argue that eyewitness reports, physical evidence like footprints, and the consistency of sightings lend credibility to the existence of such creatures. Yet controversies and skepticism abound. Critics argue that many sightings are hoaxes or misinterpretations, and the lack of tangible scientific evidence casts doubt on cryptids' existence. Skeptics often view dogmen as extensions of cultural myths, akin to other legendary creatures such as Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster. Dogman lore connects to broader themes within the main topic of dark history and lore by illustrating humanity's fascination with unexplained phenomena. It intersects with themes of fear, nature, and the supernatural, impacting local folklore, literature, and media portrayals. This lore prompts us to reflect on what such stories reveal about societal anxieties and how they shape our understanding of both history and human nature. Through storytelling and cultural transmission, dogmen continue to intrigue and invite speculative inquiry, ensuring their place in the tapestry of dark historical narratives. The concept of historical origins and cultural myths related to the dogmen centers around the blend of folklore, cryptozoology, and historical accounts that attempt to trace the roots and cultural significance of these enigmatic creatures. The term dogman refers to mythical creatures that are often described as having the body of a human and the head of a dog or wolf. Stories of such beings have permeated various cultures, suggesting a deep-seated presence in human history and myth-making. Understanding the historical origins and cultural myths of the dogmen is crucial to exploring their role in folklore and societal narratives. These stories provide insight into the collective fears and imaginative storytelling that characterize human culture. For instance, the legend of the loup-garou in French folklore describes a werewolf-like creature that terrifies rural communities. Similarly, Native American lore speaks of shape-shifting spirits known as skinwalkers, which share characteristics with dogmen, signifying a cultural fascination with anthropomorphic creatures. One real-world application of these myths is their influence on modern media. Films and literature have often drawn upon these legends to create compelling horror narratives, reflecting society's continuing intrigue with the supernatural. Moreover, these myths have given rise to a dedicated subculture of enthusiasts and researchers who explore cryptids, aiming to uncover evidence or offer explanations of these mythical beings. Supporters of the dogmen myths argue that such stories serve as valuable metaphors, addressing human fears of the unknown and the primal instincts that reside within us. However, these narratives are not without controversy. Skeptics dismiss these myths as mere superstitions or psychological phenomena, highlighting the lack of empirical evidence supporting their existence. Furthermore, alternative viewpoints propose that the dogman tales are cautionary, reflecting societal norms or moral lessons, rather than actual historical events. The historical and cultural context of the dogman connects deeply with other aspects of folklore, offering a lens through which we can examine broader themes of human nature, fear, and the supernatural. This interconnectedness allows the exploration of the dogman to inform our understanding of similar myths, demonstrating the universal appeal and adaptability of these archetypes across different cultures and times. By delving into these origins and myths, we gain a richer appreciation for the tapestry of human imagination and the stories that continue to captivate and influence us today. Dogmen, often shrouded in mystery and folklore, are legendary creatures described as having human-like bodies with the head and characteristics of a dog or wolf. These beings are predominantly featured in North American legends, though similar creatures appear in various cultures worldwide. They are characterized by a bipedal stance, muscular build, sharp claws, and keen senses, reminiscent of both humans and canines. Their behaviors are said to range from curious and elusive to aggressive and territorial, often instilling fear in those who encounter them. These characteristics and behaviors are significant as they contribute to the broader tapestry of cryptids and mythical beings, enriching the dark history and lore behind such entities. Dogmen are a key piece of folklore, serving as a symbol of humanity's primal fears and fascination with the unknown. Real-world applications of the lore surrounding dogmen include their influence on popular media and their cultural impact on local legends. For instance, the Dogman is a central figure in many horror films, novels, and television shows, often depicted as a formidable creature lurking in the shadows. These portrayals keep the legend alive and fuel interest in cryptozoology. Additionally, documented sightings and stories such as the Michigan Dogman or the Beast of Bray Road in Wisconsin serve as powerful narratives that attract tourists and enthusiasts to these regions, boosting local economies and keeping folklore alive. Opinions supporting the existence of dogmen often stem from supposed eyewitness accounts in physical evidence, such as tracks and unusual animal behaviors. Believers assert that these sightings can't be easily dismissed and suggest a real creature or an undiscovered species that fits this description. However, challenges and controversies abound. Skeptics argue that dogmen sightings can be attributed to misidentifications, hoaxes, or the human tendency to indulge in myth-making. Many question the lack of concrete evidence, such as clear photographs or biological specimens, as a substantial reason to doubt the existence of such creatures. Furthermore, some propose that dogmen stories are merely a modern extension of ancient werewolf legends, adapted to contemporary settings and sensibilities. The characteristics and behaviors of dogmen influence other aspects of cryptid lore by shaping perceptions of wilderness areas as domains where humans are not the dominant species. They raise questions about humanity's relationship with nature and the boundaries between myth and reality, contributing to a broader understanding of how legends endure and evolve over time. Through the lens of dogmen, we explore deeper cultural narratives about fear, mystery, and the unexplored corners of our world. Notable sightings and encounters with dogmen form a crucial part of the lore surrounding these enigmatic creatures, contributing significantly to the fascination and fear they inspire. Defined as cryptid creatures resembling upright walking canines, dogmen are often described as having the body of a muscled man and the head of a dog or wolf. These sightings are significant because they provide tangible links to legends, fueling both public intrigue and skepticism. The documentation and testimony of encounters challenge our understanding of natural history and the boundaries of reality. One of the most famous examples is the Michigan Dogman, first sighted in 1887 in Wexford County, Michigan. Witnesses described a creature with a man's body and a dog's head, sparking a series of sightings across the state. Reports surged again in the late 20th century, leading to the creation of the famous song The Legend, which chronicles these encounters. Another well-documented case is the Beast of Bray Road in Wisconsin, which first caught public attention in the late 1980s. Multiple witnesses reported seeing a bear-sized, wolf-like creature standing and running on its hind legs, often along rural roads. These encounters have become a part of local folklore, occasionally drawing interest from cryptozoologists and paranormal enthusiasts. Proponents argue that these sightings suggest the existence of a previously undiscovered species or even supernatural beings, while skeptics often attribute them to misidentifications, hoaxes, or vivid imaginations fueled by media and local legends. The rise of internet forums and amateur investigations has amplified the spread and belief in these stories, making it difficult to discern fact from fiction. The topic is not without its controversies. Scientific communities largely dismiss such sightings due to a lack of empirical evidence, cautioning against the potential for mass hysteria or the propagation of myths. Yet, the repeated occurrence of similar reports across different regions suggests a pattern that captures the human fascination with the unknown and unexplained. Notable sightings and encounters with dogmen connect deeply with the broader themes of fear, folklore, and the human tendency to seek out explanations for the inexplicable. They challenge the boundaries between myth and reality, prompting us to question the world around us. These stories influence local cultures, inspire artistic works, and stimulate discussions about the nature of cryptids in our world, making them a pivotal element in the dark history and lore of Dogman.